Hey, what's up, guys? Horror Stash here. So, I bet you're wondering why I'm wearing this Optimus Prime helmet. Uh, I thought what better way to start off a horror video, me wearing an Optimus Prime helmet that I customly painted. This helmet I got it at a yard sale about a year ago, and I had some leftover Plasti Dip paint. It's a spray paint that it's a rubberized paint, almost like that Flex Seal stuff that you see the commercials on. It's like a rubber. Basically, what I could do if I really wanted to is peel this black paint off. The helmet was originally blue underneath the black paint here. So I went ahead and took the liberty to paint the helmet. And I put batteries in, and sure enough, this thing works. It's got a built-in voice changer. Give you a little sample of that. Hi, this is the Horror Stash. This is what the voice changer sounds like. Not too bad for a kid's toy. And then we also got this.
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Okay. What else we got here?
The Decepticons must be stopped. Megatron is in my sights. We must protect the Allspark Cube. I am Optimus Prime.
Okay, so not bad little project. I originally bought it just to, I thought to myself it would be a pretty cool mask, like a costume type of thing. But damn, it's hot in that freaking thing. I'm gonna take it off here. But there you go, as you can see on the inside, I still left it blue. There you go. There's the outside. Not bad. So anyway, really mainly what this video is about is to kind of give you an idea of the Horror Stash, what I'm about, what the collection is about. That's basically what the Horror Stash is. It's a stash of horror memorabilia. Basically, I grew up, I was born in '83, so I grew up in the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. By the late 80s, that was the horror boom, if you will, of horror movies. You had Nightmare on Elm Street, you had Child's Play, you had all those type of movies towards the late 80s, early 90s, and I don't think, it was just a new era in time, and with the horror genre. So I grew up, 8, 9, 10 watching these movies, and, I just like the freak factor of them, the scare factor of them. I mean, they're still some of the greatest movies out there is the horror movies. I would go to movies growing up. Anytime I would go to the movie theater, I wanted to go see a horror movie. I mean, I like comedies, and I like, action movies. Who doesn't? I'm a man's man. I like action. I like, violence and all this. But horror movies really, kind of, it's piques my interest. It spikes my interest. So with that being said, as time went on, I really got into started collecting horror movies, VHS tapes, DVDs, because I would just invite friends over, we'd watch them. I got a movie projector and turned my basement into a movie theater, essentially. And as time went on, I started turning in the basement into almost like friends of mine called it like a wax museum or a horror cave or things like that. Basically, I started getting custom. I used to start getting busts, life-size heads of horror characters. I started building and buying life-size displays. But the busts that I would get them from well-known well-known artists, professionally painted. From I'll drop some names off the top of my head. Devil's Latex, Creation X, by Life Size, props from Life Size Horror, and Don Post masks. I just got into it. I like the big size horror collectibles. I liked having it where I can display them and you could see them. I thought, I really wasn't into the action figures or anything like that at that point in time. But as my collection grew and we got, life-size figures and a whole, closet full of busts on display, I slowly started getting into the action figure part of it by, the different companies, by NECA, McFarlane, Movie Maniacs. I started getting into those types of collections. And then there's some other ones like One's Customs and some of these other Screwy Louie, some of these other custom made items. I get some of them here and there, but some of them are a little bit too pricey for what I want to pay at this point in time. With that being said, I do have a collection of figures coming into play now. It's been a couple years to get to that point. So basically it started from movies to the busts, to the collectibles, plus I'm also into, we also do oddities too. I like freaky, rare, oddity stuff. I like stuff that is, I like a lot of one of a kind type stuff too. Stuff that you get something and people are like blown away by it. Like, wow, it's like one of 10 that were ever made. I like rare stuff like that. The problem with that type of stuff is the rarer, harder to find it is, usually the more money it costs to get your hands on. So, but again, I try and dabble in a little bit of everything. Anything that's, like that piques my interest. I'm just now getting into true crime. Actually, the true crime collectible, they call it murderabilia end of things now. I've always had like serial killer documentaries and watched, crazy serial killer type movies. Now that's a cross between like, it's still in a horror family, but it's a different kind of horror. It's like a slasher horror. I mean, you got the different, genres. You got like the slasher, you got the, monster, you got the supernatural. There's all different levels. So I dabble in them all. Anything in the realm of, horror and violence and, that type of thing. So now, like I said, I'm dabbling in that a little bit. I said supernatural stuff I'm into, that piques my interest. And I just got like a wide variety of, just a huge collection of, everything from DVDs to books to comic books to dolls to rare custom items to life-size displays, cards, trading cards, signatures, autographs. I mean, you name it, I probably have something to do. I probably have something in the collection that is vintage, rare, rare toys, rare odd things, oddities. I have a little bit of everything. So it's kind of, and I've only been doing this for a couple years now. Really, the past 2 years, I've gotten into it more and more. The collection's really taken off. So, it is what it is at this point. But I want you guys to know that, even though somebody can be really into, things of this nature, some people might think it's odd or weird. But if you go on YouTube right now and just type in horror room or horror collection or anything, you're going to see lots of people's collections come up. Lots of people's, videos come up. I'm not the only one here, so I'm not by any stretch of imagination the only one that's into this kind of stuff. But really, what it boils down to, and I don't want to make this video too long. I want you to kind of get an idea. Really, what it boils down to is I want to show off the horror stash. I want to show off the collection. When I get new items in, no matter whether they're the creme de la creme, the top of whatever it is, the most rarest thing in the world, or if it's just a normal something that's mass produced, I want to be able to show you guys and kind of show off the collection, because it's just, let's say if we share a common interest in horror and creepy shit, I want to be the one to be able to expand and show you guys what the collection. And who knows, if you're into the same thing and you got your own collection, it might give you an idea, hey, I might want to get one of those for my collection. So like I said, just wanted to do just that quick little video. Not sure how quick it is. It's probably been 10 minutes by now at least. But I've been wanting to do this type of video for a while and just let you guys know where I'm coming from. I plan on doing a full-scale collection video by the end of this year, sometime the year of 2016. I will get to that, but I still need to get the collection in order. Those of you who are into that do the same thing know that once you get new items in, you got to rearrange things and get things in specific places. That might mean you might need to take something out of off a wall and then replace it with something else, something a little better. So I'm not quite where I want to be yet, but there will be a full collection video before the year before 2017. So by this presidential election, guys, I'm going to have a crazy video for you guys to see. Nice full-scale collection video. Plus, I'm going to do a video on my workshop room where I do builds, where I do custom builds, life-size displays. I'll show you that room. That room's a little bit out of order right now. It's got crap everywhere, so I'm going to get that in order and do a video of that room too. That's actually the room we're in right now. You can see my Necrophile Passion poster by Black Lava Entertainment. It's signed. You can see what kind of movies they show. So at any rate, let me let you guys go now. Like I said, I just wanted to do that video. I'll probably do a similar video to this down the road. Let you know where I'm coming from. I hope you guys subscribe to the Horror Stash page. Check us out on Facebook. I'm constantly posting new videos. A lot of cool shit, guys. I mean, you might not like some of it. You might like some of it. So you might as well subscribe and just check out the different videos that we post up here. And I say we because I do have some help from time to time with some of the editing and things with everything. Especially on my Facebook page, I got a shared administrators on that as well. So whenever I say we, I don't really think that I'm talking in like the third person, like I'm some schizophrenic type of guy. But I say we because there's a couple other people that are behind the scenes with the collection and the videos and the Facebook page. So I might say we at different times, but that's what that's all about. So yeah, join the club and let me know. I hope you're giving thumbs up down there on the like section. I don't know why the fuck people are disliking these videos. Maybe because I'm rambling my ass off here. But yeah, check out our videos. Got some banging ass shit that I'm going to be posting. Hope you like it, and I'll talk to you soon.